When we think of Middle-earth, we picture its epic places: Mount Doom, Minas Tirith, Lothlorien. But between these legends lies Eriador, a land of rolling hills, lonely roads, and ancient ruins. Its emptiness is striking. Why is this vast region so quiet? The journey of the hobbits begins here, in this seemingly forgotten corner. Frodo and his friends travel for weeks, meeting few people and seeing only the remnants of a lost world. The landscape itself feels ancient and sorrowful, telling a story of something lost. This emptiness is not accidental. Tolkien made Eriador quiet for a reason. The silence is the story, a silence filled with history and memory. From the old forest to the Barrow-downs, every step the hobbits take is shaped by the loneliness of the land. Civilization has faded, leaving only echoes and ghosts. The emptiness becomes a character, shaping the adventures of those who cross it. Eriador is the forgotten heart of Middle-earth, once the center of a great kingdom. Its ruins are gravestones of a fallen civilization. The silence is not peace, but the aftermath of war and decay. By starting his tale here, Tolkien introduces a key theme. The world is old, and much has been lost. The glory of the past is fading, and darkness has already claimed many victories. Eriador's quietness is a reminder that even the most peaceful places are shaped by ancient struggles. In this silence, the story of Middle-earth truly begins. Eriador is not just background, it's essential to Middle-earth's story. Its quietness allows the Shire to exist in peace, hidden from the world's dangers. This isolation is the hobbits' greatest protection, keeping them safe for centuries. Eriador is a symbol of fading glory. Once home to Arnor, now a wilderness haunted by memories. Its emptiness is a buffer, protecting the West from the evils of the East. If Eriador were thriving, it would have drawn Sauron's eye. Its desolation makes it hard to conquer. The land's emptiness is a shield, forged from loss and neglect. Yet, hope endures here. The Dunedain Rangers, heirs of Arnor, still wander its wilds. They are secret guardians, keeping the flame of the lost kingdom alive. Their long vigil is a testament to duty and resilience. Eriador is not just a land of endings, but of stubborn beginnings. Here, the seeds of the future are protected by a few faithful souls. It is the cradle of the king who will one day return. In Eriador, the past lingers, but so does hope. To understand Eriador, we must know its geography. Bordered by mountains and rivers, Eriador is a vast, self-contained world. In the First Age, it was mostly wild, untouched by the Great Wars. After Beleriand's destruction, elves and men migrated here, founding Lindon and Eregion. For a time, Eriador was a place of renewal. But in the Second Age, Sauron deceived the elves, leading to the forging of the Rings of Power and the destruction of Eregion. War ravaged Eriador, leaving deep scars. Only with Numenor's help was Sauron driven back. After the War of the Last Alliance, survivors founded Arnor in the north and Gondor in the south. Arnor's capital, Annúminas, stood by Lake Evendim, a symbol of hope that would not last. Eriador's geography shaped its fate, isolated, scarred, and ready for both greatness and tragedy. Arnor, founded at the dawn of the Third Age, was the sister kingdom to Gondor. Its people, the Dunedain, built cities and fortresses, leaving behind the ruins Frodo would later see. But Arnor was weaker than Gondor, its lands vast, its people few. After King Eärendur's death, his sons divided the kingdom into Arthedain, Cardolan, and Rhudaur. This split was disastrous, weakening them all. The three kingdoms quarreled, wasting strength on rivalry. Their unity broken, they became vulnerable to outside threats. The Dunedain population dwindled through war and hardship. Eriador, once united, became a fractured land, its weakness a wound that would never heal. This division set the stage for a new enemy to rise. 13 centuries into the Third Age, a new threat emerged. Angmar, ruled by the Witch King, Sauron's chief servant. His goal was to destroy the Dunedain kingdoms. Rhudaur fell first, allying with Angmar. Cardolan and Arthedain fought bravely but were outmatched. Weathertop was captured, Arthedain's king slain. For centuries, war ravaged Eriador, the Dunedain fighting a losing battle. The Great Plague devastated Cardolan, and evil spirits turned the Barrow-downs into haunted tombs. Only Arthedain remained, holding out for 300 years. In 1974, the Witch King launched his final assault, capturing Fornost and destroying Arthedain. Though Gondor and the elves defeated Angmar a year later, it was too late. The North Kingdom was gone. Eriador left empty and ruined. The long defeat was complete. The land's silence became the echo of lost hope. Eriador's emptiness was now absolute, a testament to the cost of division and defeat. Yet, even in ruin, a few would endure. After Arnor's fall, Eriador became wild and dangerous, but not empty. The heirs of the fallen kingdom became the Rangers of the North, grim, secretive guardians. For 1,000 years, they patrolled Eriador, protecting the Shire and fighting evil in the shadows. They sought no thanks, driven by duty and memory. Aragorn was the last of these chieftains. The second people to settle Eriador were the hobbits. Fleeing eastward dangers, they found a home in the Shire, granted by the king of Arthedain. The Shire thrived in peace, its people blissfully unaware of the world's dangers. Their innocence was protected by the Rangers' unseen vigilance. The hobbits' simple lives became a hidden strength. Tolkien shows us that even the smallest people can shape the fate of the world. Eriador's emptiness allowed the hobbits to flourish, preserving a needed innocence. In this quiet land, hope and resilience survived in secret. The forgotten and the humble became the world's last best hope. Eriador is a landscape of memory. Every ruin and hill tells of what's been lost. The Fellowship's journey is a walk through history. Weathertop, Barrow-downs, the graves of ancient kings. The land is a constant reminder that the world is old and full of sorrow. Arnor's glory is gone. Only stories and ruins remain. This creates a melancholy that pervades Tolkien's work. The emptiness of Eriador is the physical sign of a long defeat. Yet, Eriador is also a symbol of hope, not loud, but quiet and enduring. The Rangers kept watch for generations, preserving the line of kings. Their perseverance is a quiet heroism, the strength to carry on when all seems lost. Eriador's duality, loss and hope, makes it compelling. The kingdom is gone, but the king will return. The people endure, even as the cities crumble. Aragorn's quest is the fulfillment of a 1,000-year promise. Eriador is the cradle of that promise, a land defeated, but not destroyed. In its silence, hope waits to be reborn. Eriador teaches us that true strength often lies in forgotten places. Tolkien reminds us that history is shaped not just in great cities, but in quiet lands and by humble people. The story of Middle-earth begins in a small, hidden corner. Eriador's silence makes the hobbits' innocence and the Rangers' vigil possible. Without this desolate land, the Shire would have fallen, and Aragorn would have had no kingdom to reclaim. The War of the Ring is not just about southern battles, but about the long, quiet struggle in the north. The Rangers are unsung heroes. The Hobbits' resilience is a hidden strength. Courage and importance are not measured by fame. Forgotten places and humble people often hold the key to the future. Eriador is not empty. It is full of meaning, a symbol of hope that endures. In its silence and desolation, Eriador tells one of Middle-earth's most important stories. The forgotten heart of Middle-earth is where hope survives.